Hey guys, so as usual, my kitten wanted to be here in the video, and so he says hi. Hello. All right, so I wanted to touch base on a few things because I feel like there's a lot of things that most of us don't say or communicate or tell each other or, express. But do you guys ever feel like life is just moving forward and sometimes it's like, what the fuck is going on, or like, what do we do? Actually, most of us, if not, for me, talking about myself, I think I experience this every few weeks. Scorpio and Taurus seasons are very deep for me psychologically, so I always go back in a sense of not necessarily go back in time, but kind of reassess things. So yeah, continuing the video. So happy Sagittarius season now. And I know I was talking about Scorpio and all that, but I think twice a year, that really deep, thorough, internal, inward, introverted outlook within ourselves is so vitally important. And I'm not telling you to be like me, because I always make videos that I'm not you and whatever. But I think it's just really, really important for us to go within, analyze, feel, see what needs to go out, and then, because Sagittarius is all about moving forward when the timing is right, or if not, just moving forward, because Sagittarius feels like doing that. Where do you have Sagittarius in your birth chart? Mine is in the moon. My moon is in Sagittarius. Those are my emotions. Saturn in Sagittarius. I believe I have a bunch of other planets in Sagittarius, but it's not important. What's important is where your houses are, okay? Find out where you've got Jupiter, or because understand that I think what's going on globally right now, shit's happening. So shit has been happening for quite some time, but I feel like a lot of people who are just done and tired of a lot of shit happening is just becoming more isolated in a sense of looking for truths about themselves, because they're just not bombarded with bullshit anymore, whether it's society, through people, anything at all. They're just tired of this shit. Sagittarius is known for not being able to deal with other people's bullshit, though they can be quirky and they, it is. Anyways, I think a lot of people are still kind of expecting me to go with the whole definition or title as Red Earth Goddess, which was my old account from like 2012. I'm in a different place now, guys. You are also in a different place. It's time to grow. It's time to evolve. It is what it is. I don't resonate with it anymore. A lot of what I've done is complete. I don't need to repeat the same thing over and over again. A lot of inner aspects of my life and my reality was kind of not closed off, but not really dealt with outside of myself, in a sense of coming out and saying things. Because as much as I say things, and y'all know me to be this opinionated, strong-willed woman, there's a lot I don't fucking say. There's a lot I notice, I see, I pick up, and I don't say. So going back to multiple things right now, because everybody has their own purpose in life. Not a lot of people fulfill their purpose. Not a lot of people have the courage to fulfill their life purpose. A lot of people make fun of other people for fulfilling a certain life purpose and taking risks that come with it. Yet they're addicted to lots of things such as drugs, sex, gambling, which can literally destroy not only your body and you and your will and your spirit, but everybody around you. So that's another thing. But I'm just fucking living my life. I'm living my life, and we're all getting older. I'll be 35 in about 6 months. That's how, But as I've said years back, and I'm still going to continue to say, I know what my life purpose is, and I'm working towards that. I don't allow people in my circle. I just don't. So with that comes a woman's worth, and anyone's worth, really, because I think a lot of people downgrade what they believe to be their worth just to like make other people happy or to believe they're going to get somewhere in life. I'm done with that stage. my entire life I've been that way, in a sense of being forced to be fitting in, even though I never did, if that makes any sense. And that's when that, external circumstances pushes you to get out of a situation, a group of people, so on and so forth, so that you can move forward and just be who you are. So family, friends, circumstances have always been trying to put me in boxes, and I'm sure people like you who are watching me have felt that or experienced that in your life too. So this kitten right over here, has taught me so much about value, self-value. Kittens, they're highly abundant in the sense of they're always in the now. They don't think about the future in a way that we humans do. They, in the wilderness or wherever they go on with their day, they know that the universe is going to provide for them, food, shelter, whatever it is. But anyways, one more thing that I wanted to say was, because I got a little bit sidetracked over here, is I forgot what I was gonna say. Now I'm gonna end up turning the camera off. Okay, go run around, baby. Now I'm gonna end up turning the camera off, and then when I turn it off, I'm gonna end up remembering what I wanted to say. But right now, I kind of forgot what I want to say. So here's the thing when it comes to, I want to talk about other so-called psychics, spiritual people, or like tarot readers, or any type of disrespect the work that you do, because I am like you, where I do this and I do it as a living. But to each their own, because here's the thing. Basically all my life, when I've had a reader, they could be the top quality reader or spiritualist. They only tap into very superficial or very surface things about my life, or they're basically reading someone in my family. A lot of times also they're picking up information about themselves that need to be processed or like seen for themselves, but they're seeing it through me because I have that thing. It's around my aura where, and the goddess Hecate, that's very much a goddess Hecate thing. See, if we go back to the origins of goddess Hecate, she was associated with bulls, horses, bow and arrows, lions. Okay, my rising sun is Leo. I'm a sun in Taurus and a Sagittarius moon, so that's very much aligned with her aspects. Now, if you know anything about the goddess Hecate, she shows herself to you through aspects that you need to face about yourself. So whatever you see about the goddess is an aspect or part of you that either has been denied or you're not seeing about yourself. So I have that. And I'm not just saying that because of Hecate and I connect with her. I'm saying that because of what I've witnessed my entire life through everyone I've ever worked with, family members, every fucking friend, every acquaintance, everywhere I go. So, there's like what I want to say. Yeah, so like if you're a reader and you've been offended that I'm not connecting with you, or I'm not working with you, or I'm not corresponding with you, don't be, because it's not about you. It's about me, and I'm honest in that way, that where I'm aware, and I'm sure not a lot of people are not going to see that me. They're actually seeing an aspect of themselves that needs to be faced, because my aura is so full of disillusions, and a lot of people's are. And I want to talk about that. I want to get really deep about that, because what does that even mean, right? Let me tell you something. You can fool yourself and you can fool other people with your own energy field and your own aura, because everything in this universe is a transference of energy. So my energy that you're tapping into, or that person, or this kitten right over here, or like any living fucking thing, can outdo you by you. Like every living organism has an energy field, right? Has an aura, right? Including plants, so on and so forth. But energy is transferred. Energy gets transferred. Energy can become, depleted. It's not its original sometimes. So that's another topic for another day, but I just want you to understand that I have me, my values, my morals, my boundaries, and I want people to understand to not to stop being offended when I'm so authentically myself, because they're just so drawn, addicted to my energy. And it's not so much of what I can do for them that they're addicted to, but it's because of this cat-like aura that I've always had my entire life, that I have the power to preserve an aspect of myself. And when people are around me, they take that, or they see that through. Excuse me. So we're almost at the end of November, all right? We're almost at the end of the year. So I want you guys to do yourselves a favor. Start up a new goal or a new project for yourself that involves you putting yourself first. Not in a narcissistic way where it's like my everything is above yours, but rather, see, that's the thing, because a lot of people don't know what their worth is. A lot of people don't know what their value is. They're just addicted to taking on other people's, or they want to be liked by other people. So I think the time is, we're entering 2022, guys. There's no BSing anymore. People can see through fucking people. There's no more of this, let's pretend to be nice. You're only hurting yourself, all right? Find out the truth, the big T, with your own life. Find out where you have such